Shalom. I'm gonna start off by saying, Call Holoyim La Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Alright, that's all praises to the Father in the name of His only begotten Son. Adam Mashanah Kabbalah Lahasa Koyim Shah Yasharala. Let's give double honors to the elders of Israel. Alright, Wa Shalom Wa Abla Baki Shah Yasharala. Let's peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, this is the brother Shakar from Great Millstone Lake Charles Count. Coming back to you, with a quick little sit down basically speaking on the cursed skin. Alright. We just gonna hop straight into it. This is Leviticus chapter 13. Hold on. This is Leviticus chapter 13, verse 3. And the priest shall look on the plague in the skin of the flesh. If you know anything about a plague, when you go into the word plague, into the etymology of that word, it means like a mark or a spot. Alright? So, and the priest shall look on the plague in the skin of the flesh. So a mark or a spot in the skin of the flesh. And when the hair in the plague is turned white, and the plague in sight be deeper than the skin of the flesh, it is a plague of leprosy. And the priest shall look on him and pronounce him unclean. So, and also, if you know anything about leprosy, that's when you lose the pigmentation of your skin. You lose that melanin, and that's basically you turn like you basically like a fucking Edomite, And the priest pronounced him unclean. So to have that look, you basically unclean, man. You defiled, bro. And fucking Esau, they walk around like they fucking superior, when in all actuality, man, they inferior to us, man. They think they they think that they better than us, but like the scriptures say, man, they unclean, bro. All right, this is let's go to the next scripture, man. This is Genesis chapter 4. Chapter 4, verse. Hold on. Alright, chapter 4, verse. I'm gonna start at 11. Alright, and now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. Alright, so this the Lord speaking to Cain, if you didn't know. And Cain said unto the Most High, my punishment is greater than I can bear. So that punishment wasn't only him becoming a fugitive and a vagabond, but it was also him having that cursed skin. Around that time, we never seen like somebody who had that leopard skin, man. It was new to us. So when they seen him, they'd be like, what the fuck is that? That's why he said, hold on, where is it? That's why he said, my punishment is greater than I can bear. That shit was heavy on him, man. Like, nobody ever seen a fucking leprous man, man. So, yeah, that's why he said that. And, shit, we just gonna keep flowing, man. Let's get next scripture. This is Numbers. Fucking devils, man. I think they better than us, man. This is Numbers chapter 12, verse. I'm gonna start at 1. Alright. Oh, slack it. 12. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman. So Moses, he married an Ethiopian woman. And Aaron and fucking Miriam, they spoke on it. They was basically, scoffing against him. Speaking on what he had did. Alright. And you feel me? Moses was a man of the Lord. Alright, we're gonna skip down to verse 10. Alright, this is the hold on. Not verse 10, hold on. Alright, we're gonna go to verse 8. All right, with him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of the Most High shall he behold. Wherefore, then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? All right. And the anger of the Most High was kindled against them, and he departed. So he talking to Aaron and Miriam. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. So there was a consequence that they had to pay for speaking on a man of the Lord, Moses. You know, that's not right, fam. You're not supposed to do that. Speak on one of the Lord's men. You know, and she got judged righteously. Actually, you know, blessed her ass with that leprous skin, man. Well, not blessed, but yeah, hit her ass with that leprous skin. All right, we're gonna let me see. I'm gonna read down some more of the all right, yeah. And Aaron said unto this verse 11. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. So he's basically trying to plea bargain with him, and you know, basically saying like, we know we done wrong. So can you what I'm looking for? So can you like take this back? Basically, in a few words, he was saying that. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he cometh out of his mother's womb. So that leper skin, fucking Aaron, he just said, you look as if you were dead, man. You know? As if your flesh was half consumed, bro. And they think that they superior than us, bro. Like, come on, man. The scripture telling you, bro. All right? And Moses cried unto the Most High, saying, Heal her now, O Yahweh, I beseech thee. So, shit, even Moses was feeling for her, man. Cause shit, hey, that's a big ass, that's big, man, for you to, like, get judged and get leprosy, fam. Like, hey, you don't want that, man. You know, like fucking Cain said, this punishment is more than I can bear. That punishment was more than she could bear, man. Like, that's why, shit, Moses was asking her, like, can you heal her, man? Cause you feel me? That was big. All right. And let me see if I got some on that, oh, nah, we good on that, but we gonna jump down, further down, though. What's it? We can go to Exodus. Hold up just a second, man. Hold up, slack for the delay, man. This is Exodus chapter. Chapter 4, verse 6. All right. And Yahweh said furthermore unto him, he was speaking to Moses, and Yahweh said furthermore unto him, Put now thine hand into thy bosom. And he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow. All right, so the Most High told Moses to put his hand in, basically like this. All right, and he took it out. It was leprous as snow. All right, verse 7. And he said, Put thine hand into thy bosom again. And he put his hand into his bosom again, and plucked it out of his bosom. And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh. So if the Most High turned Moses' skin leprous, if he turned it leprous, if he turned it leprous, what color was it before, man? Come on, now. That's basically like, bro, that fucking leprous skin, man, that shit is not good, bro. And I don't understand why these devils think that they're better than us, man. But Lord willing that this quick little sit down, you know, was edifying.